I'm Bradley Fisher, and I'm a movie star. My mum wants me to lead a normal life, so I go to the local school. But hey, it's not all bad. I'm worth 20 million. I may be not, but I'm not dull.
The limousine was late again this morning. You got your name in lights, your front page news. You could have used a little warning. The world is watching every move you make. There's no mistake. Just got confirmation. It's the strangest of sensations. When you're one in a million and you're living a dream, you know you are.
There are many great books published each Christmas, recounting wondrous stories, remarkable events. And what is this year's must-have biography? Madly Bradley.
I feel I should warn you, I don't give refunds.
Thousands of boys and girls will wake excitedly on Christmas morning to find this in their stocking. But wait a minute. You're only 13. That means you spent the first couple of years filling nappies and the next few stuffing food up your nose. What is it that you're supposed to have done that we're so fascinated about?
Not much, I guess.
No.
But I've made 6 hit movies, won an Oscar, 2 Golden Globes. I've attended premieres in over 20 countries. I've turned on the Christmas tree lights in New York, and I've had lunch with 2 presidents, the Prime Minister and the Queen.
I rest my case.
If you want me to sign your copy, I'd be only too pleased.
No. Your face appears on the cover. It is therefore defaced enough already.
I'm on the prowl. It's a Christmas disco tonight, and I'm looking for love.
I think I'll give it a miss.
Are you kidding me? You're my bait.
Hi, Bradley. Are you going to the disco tonight?
Girls, which one of you lucky ladies is going to accompany me to the disco?
Oh well, looks like we're both not going.
It's the social event of the year. Forget the post-Oscar party. This is where it's really happening. Pen. Autographs. Hey, beautiful. Hey, gorgeous. Hey, sexy. Hey, foxy lady.
Smooth.
Any more fish in the sea, mate? Rah! For the animal in you. Fancy a splash?
What is that?
It's a festive blend of pine, cinnamon and reindeer musk.
Interesting fragrance.
Let's reel them in. Eyes left. Here comes Stacey Dean. Best looking girl in the school. Strictly A-list. Very fit, good looking, nice hair, good teeth, and brainy. She's a dream date. You could take her to the school disco and she'd finish her homework.
Don't think so. I feel really self-conscious at these things. People always stare at me.
So you can't dance. You're a guy. It would be unnatural if you did.
No, it's not that.
Okay, so you tell bad jokes. You're a guy. It would be unnatural if you didn't.
No, it's not that either.
Why don't you tell me the real reason?
Girls expect me to be super cool, like one of the characters I play in the movies. I'm worried the real me will be a huge letdown.
Trust me, girls like to feel superior. Which plays to my strengths, because every girl feels superior to me.
I know I do.
See?
My horoscope says beware of people who smell like wet dogs.
Oh, you don't really believe in all this astrology mumbo-jumbo, do you?
Yes, I do.
All right then, what's my star sign?
You're lazy, vain, self-centered and arrogant. I'd say you're a Leo.
Wow, it's spooky. My mother couldn't have described me better.
Okay, how about me?
You're intelligent, sensitive, and a little wet behind the ears. You must be a Pisces?
Wow, she's good.
Look, does this particular talent of yours only work on people, or does it extend to pets?
Yeah, your goat's a Capricorn. Are you happy now?
Yes.
Billy, Will you come to the disco with me? I know I'm asking kind of late.
No way! I'm a Sagittarius and you're a Pisces. They're a disaster together. Besides, Murray's already asked me.
Murray Hobson, the biggest geek in the school.
He may be a geek, but astrologically, we're a perfect match.
So who am I going to take?
Are you kidding? There isn't a girl in this school who wouldn't go with you. You could chop off your head and they'd flirt with your severed neck.
Do you think if I chopped off my head, they'd flirt with my severed neck?
No, they'd play football.
Murray Hobson, biggest geek in the school. So, who's it to be then? Who's caught your eye? What about the one talking to the snowman?
If I did see a girl I liked, I wouldn't know what to say to her. Without a script, I'm hopeless.
You just need a chat-up line. And luckily for you, I've got a couple of spares. I'm writing my biography. How would you like to be chapter 8?
Drop dead.
That would be the last chapter.
Wouldn't have worked anyway. Mine's already been published.
True, true. How about this one? Quick, fetch a lifeguard. I'm drowning in your eyes. Of course it works best if they're blue-eyed girls. If they're brown, they probably think I've taken a mud bath.
You know what? I don't think I'm cut out for this.
All right. I'm usually reluctant to reveal my foolproof pulling technique, but as you're a close personal friend, look and learn, Braddles. I'll use my charm. Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you all right?
Watch where you're going, you imbecile.
I think she likes me. Can I help you with those?
Don't bother, I'll do it myself.
There's definitely chemistry between us. Let me take those from you. I'm heading your way.
Don't bother.
I insist.
Guys, did you know what time you were born?
Yep, it was when the big hand was on my head and the little hand was on my butt.
What about you, Bradley?
No, but judging by the photos, it was in the morning because I wasn't dressed yet.
My parents can't remember whether it was 5:10 or 10:05. I need to know the exact time so I can have my birth chart drawn up.
Why do you want that?
If you could take a peek at your life, wouldn't you do it? Aren't you curious at what the future holds in store?
Yeah, actually, I'd quite like to know what's for lunch.
Bradley, I may have been too harsh when I criticised your biography earlier. Truth be told, I'm finding it a very gratifying read.
Really?
I refer, of course, to the dedication. I quote, "To the greatest teacher of them all. Such is your modesty, I won't mention you by name, but you know who you are.
Ah, so you solved my cryptic message then.
My dear boy, I am humbled, but not altogether surprised. I knew you looked up to me. I just didn't know that you had a permanently stiff neck."
I thought that dedication was to your mother.
It is.
Oh, and Bradley, modest as I undoubtedly am, when your publishers print the second edition, don't be so vague. Please feel free to refer to me by name.
Butthead should do it. The disco's in a few hours. We haven't got a date.
Quite like Tara. Patsy's cool.
And do they like you?
I don't know.
But have they smiled at you?
Everyone smiles at me, Mitch. I've seen more teeth than a retired dentist. It's hard to tell if they really like me or they just want to go out with the kid in the movies.
We should set them a test.
I once saw this movie about a billionaire who had to decide between two brides. He met each girl in turn and was crushingly boring. The girl who only liked him for his money hung on his every word, whilst the real deal, well, she slipped quietly into her coma.
You see, now that could work for you. You could talk about trains.
Nah, too interesting.
Stamps?
Still too interesting.
The history of Christmas tree decorations.
Call an ambulance.
Oh, hi, Bradley.
The world has the Germans to thank for introducing the first Christmas tree.
Really?
Believed to be around 1800.
Oh.
In the early days, people used to bake decorations for their Christmas tree.
Is that so?
By 1870, candles were used to illuminate the domestic tree. The first three-pronged metal tree stand was painted in 1876. In 1892, metal hooks were introduced for the safe hanging of glass decorations. Thus, the modern tree was born.
You look pleased with yourself. Did it go well?
Yep, a nuclear winter descended. An eerie wind could be heard howling between their ears.
Excellent. So it was a genuine article. Tara or Patsy?
Well, let me begin by paying tribute to both candidates. They both showed remarkable character and fortitude. But, if I'm not mistaken, Patsy nodded a little too intently, whilst Tara, on the other hand, well, she fixed me with a glazed expression and had to stick her nails into her arm just to stay awake.
Tara it is then. She's the one.
Yep, she's the one. I'm going to ask her to the disco.
Now's your chance, mate. Come on, ask her.
Hi, Tara.
Hi, Bradley.
I was wondering, if you haven't made any other previous arrangements, if you'd like to come to the school disco with me.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Look, you're a sweet guy, and you mustn't take this the wrong way, but you're really, really boring.
No, that was the plan. I was trying to be boring.
I'm sure there are lots of girls who'll find you interesting. It's probably just me.
Bradley? Never give up. Never surrender. Don't get her. Come on.
Tara!
I'm sorry, Bradley. You're not my type.
Ouch. That's gotta hurt.
Pretending to be boring was a stupid idea.
I can see you're upset. I'll just leave you alone with your own thoughts.
Forget the fairy. I'm going to stick you on top of the tree.
I'm halfway through your biography, Bradley. It's providing a fascinating insight.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yes, I am. I'm reading about the 5-picture deal you've signed with a Hollywood studio. Out of interest, I was wondering, how much did you earn last year?
I never talk about money.
A ballpark figure.
My accountants deal with it.
Tell me.
About 10 million?
How much do you think I earn?
Wouldn't like to say.
Go on, humour me.
I don't know, about 4 million?
Not quite. But my reward is not financial, but in knowing that in some small way, I've contributed to your success.
You keep telling yourself that.
Yes.
You all right, Billy?
I just read my birth chart. My life stinks. Apparently, I was born under a freak alignment of planets.
You don't have to be an expert in astrology to know that.
Saturn, Pluto and Mars were waiting for me. I was marked.
Come on, there must be something in there that's positive.
Only the test for rabies.
What about your career?
It appears I'm going to be a personal haulage executive,
There you go, you see.
otherwise known as a bag lady.
Bet you don't feel so superior to me now, do you?
Strangely enough, I still do.
Huh? You? Me? All right, girls, fight it out. Which one of you lucky ladies is going to take me, huh? Please. I can dance. I can dance. I'm a mover. I'm a mover. What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for Tara to come out of class.
That's a spirit. If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Here they come. Hi, Tara.
Bradley.
I feel we got off on the wrong foot earlier. When you get to know me better, you'll discover I really am an interesting guy. Did I tell you about the time I met Eminem?
I'm late for class.
See, look, I'm not boring at all. I'm fun.
I've got to go.
Tell you a joke.
Doctor, doctor, I've swallowed a sheep. You swallowed a sheep? How do you feel? Bad.
Sorry, Bradley. Desperation isn't attractive.
It isn't. Then what chance have I got?
Are you still worried about your horoscope?
Yeah, that and the vagrancy laws.
There's no way your life's gonna be awful. You're clearly destined for greatness. There's your real birth chart.
What do you mean?
I got the cyber astrologers to calculate you another one. This time with your correct time of birth. You weren't born at 5:10. You were born at 10:05.
How can you be so sure?
Because you're late for everything. Go on, open it. Think of it as an early Christmas present.
Wait. You haven't read it, have you? Because that would be incredibly rude. It would be like looking into someone's soul.
No, it's your life, it's private, and I respect that.
Thank you, Bradley.
The drink stain on page 4 is purely coincidental.
I read in chapter 12 you considered moving to Hollywood.
It was on the cards, yeah, but my mum decided it might disrupt my schoolwork.
I have the ideal solution. Take me with you. I could be your personal tutor. There's my salary to be agreed, of course, plus company car. But what price the greatest teacher of them all, eh?
True. What size pool would you need? Medium big or big big?
Big. Medium big. It'll be a wrench to leave all this for LA. But it's a sacrifice I'm prepared to make for the sake of your career. Mull it over, Brad.
He is quite mad.
Certifiable.
We should do his birth chart.
He wasn't born, he was dug up.
Hey, have you been a good girl this year?
No.
Even better.
What are you doing?
Hey, everyone loves a big fat guy in the red suit.
So you're so desperate to get a date, you're going for the Christmas sympathy vote.
No. If I'd been going for the sympathy vote, I would have dressed as a turkey.
So, whose chimney are you planning on climbing down?
Santa loves all children, especially the drop-dead gorgeous female variety.
Stacey Dean, best looking girl in the school.
Rumour has it she still hasn't got a date, and Santa thinks it's high time he bumped into her, if you know what I mean.
Well, you're in luck. She's heading this way.
With a belly like this, I can't miss. Season's greetings, and away.
Hi, Bradley.
Hi, Stacey.
Are you doing anything tonight?
Nah, I'm just gonna hang out with Santa. And the elves.
Would you like to come to the Christmas disco with me?
Okay, sure.
Help! Help! I'm lying in a pool of my own blood! No, wait, I'm wearing a red suit.
Where's Bradley?
Does my nose look broken to you?
I've just read my birth chart. My life is gonna be incredible.
My face is my fortune. Some people use their intellect or personality. With me, it's all about the looks.
Turns out I was born on the cusp. I'm not a Sagittarius at all. I'm a Scorpio, and they're completely compatible with Pisces.
I can't have my nose in plaster. It's the Christmas disco in a few hours.
I shouldn't be going to the dance with Murray. I should be going with Bradley.
On the other hand, the kiss me better look is good. Sympathy, I can work with.
Thanks for listening.
Oh, likewise.
Have you seen Bradley?
Look, does my nose look broken to you?
I've got something to tell you.
You first.
Okay. Stacey Dean, best looking girl in the school, has asked me to the disco.
Of course she did. It stands to reason she'd choose you.
Okay, what were you going to tell me?
Nothing.
No, tell me.
No.
I've just finished your biography. Madly Bradley. A glorious celebration of all that is you.
Glad you enjoyed it.
I wondered if you wouldn't mind signing it. Underneath my dedication.
What shall I write?
Oh, nothing fancy. To my inspiration. My morning, noon and night. Something like that.
Dedication was to Bradley's mother.
I beg your pardon?
The dedication was to his mother.
This is true, Bradley.
Maybe.
Well, isn't that just typical? I encourage you, I nurture you. I'm more than a teacher to you, I'm a mentor. I'm there for you 5 days a week, not just at the weekends. And who gets the credit for your success? Your mother. I ask you, what has she ever done for you?
Why did you tell him?
I thought I'd better set the record straight before he tries to legally adopt you.
Mitch.
Never better. You want one?
No thanks.
Forget the Santa suit, mate. These are the real babe magnets. Stacey Dean, best looking girl in the school.
So, where's your date?
Well, due to my appearance, I seem to be attracting girls destined for the caring profession.
Oh, so who are the lucky candidates?
It's a straight contest between Nurse Kelly and Vet Nikki.
Tough choice.
Kelly could put your arm in a sling, but if you need worming, Nikki's your girl.
Read my horoscope before I came out.
And what did it say?
Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today.
And what do you suppose that means?
Are you dancing?
Are you asking?
Yeah, I'm asking.
And I'm dancing.
And your feet stop moving to the beat and don't stop. You're now time for the roots to kill it when the beat drops. Give it up, it's a pressure to be under your spell. And tonight, when the DJ spins that song, you better bring it on. While the world is watching you, put your wiggle in it. Put your wiggle in it. Let me see you put your wiggle in it. 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 Let me see you put your wiggle in it. Put your wiggle in it. Put a little wiggle in it. Time when you feel all alone, you can always call on me, and I will be there in body and soul. Although we know it could never be, lying awake 'cause I can't sleep at night. I don't wanna be in love with someone I see once or twice. 7 days I'll have to wait until I see you again. 7 long days and it seems such a waste until I see you again.